Yes! It is finished! My greatest invention ever! The velocity-enhancing speed-altering Ultra Zapper! My masterpiece! Now, I need my test subject. What are you doing? Get to work!
Tom and Jerry watched as the last remnants of the cursed mansion crumbled into dust, the eerie silence of the forest settling over them once more. The weight of the battle they had just survived was heavy, and for a moment, the two sat in silence, basking in the relief of their victory. Tom stretched out on the ground, still breathing heavily. "I can't believe we made it," he muttered, glancing over at Jerry. "You know, for once, I thought we were done for."
And I will destroy all
Jerry,
who keep me
equally
from the-
exhausted, squeaked in
Not a slowpoke
agreement.
for long,
But
Mr.
something in his
Turtle.
eyes told Tom that Jerry wasn't ready to relax just yet. Jerry's gaze kept drifting back toward the spot where the stranger had been watching them from the forest. Tom noticed Jerry's unease. "What is it now?" he asked, rubbing his aching head. "We took care of the mansion, didn't we? It's over, right?" Jerry shook his head and pointed toward the trees, where the shadowy figure had disappeared. He squeaked insistently, reminding Tom of the stranger's cryptic warning. Tom groaned. "Oh no. You don't think there's more, do you?" Jerry nodded grimly, his tiny eyes narrowing in suspicion. Before they could dwell on it any longer, the ground beneath them rumbled slightly, as if the earth itself was reacting to the mansion's collapse. Tom and Jerry jumped to their feet, alarmed, but the tremor was brief, leaving behind only an eerie stillness. The stranger's presence had left them with more questions than answers. Who was he really? And why had he seemed so invested in their battle with the mansion's curse?
If you two can't
What had he meant when he said that the darkness was older than they could comprehend?
stop fighting between
Tom
yourselves,
shuddered at the thought.
how are you gonna stop?
Great. Just when I thought we were done with the creepy stuff.
Stop me!
Jerry, determined as ever, pulled at Tom's fur and squeaked insistently. He gestured toward the forest once again. If there were answers to be found, it seemed that their next step would be to confront the stranger once and for all. Tom sighed heavily. "You really want to go after him, don't you?" Jerry nodded firmly. He wasn't about to let another mystery hang over them without getting to the bottom of it. Tom, though reluctant, knew they couldn't just ignore the situation. "Fine," he muttered, "but let's hope this isn't another trap." With the sun beginning to set and the shadows growing long, Tom and Jerry ventured into the dense forest where the stranger had disappeared. The trees loomed over them like silent sentinels,